Sad snimaš.
Sad snima. Sad da idemo ja i ti, Majo. Danas je, koji je danas datum?
Jun 10.
Jun 10. I sad je jako rano, jutro je 8 sati.
Da.
Da. I danas je šta?
Moj graduation.
To je graduation. I ideš, gde sada ideš?
Sada idemo kod frizera.
Aha.
I onda ćemo da lepo napravimo kosu moju. I onda vidjet ćemo šta ćemo posle.
Okej, pa ćemo da vidimo kasnije šta će ta gospođa da nam uradi.
Da.
Ja. Aj, čao.
Ćao.
I know, but why didn't you tell me to pick up stuff?
Now you're pretty. Hi. Kim, say hi.
I brought my purse right now.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so tired.
You too. Before and after bags. I woke up at 5:42.
I got up at 7. My grandma's like, my mom comes in, she goes, Grandma's ready for you to pick her up. I didn't finish with doing my nails last night.
I did.
I didn't. I have to do that when I get home.
I did. While I was looking for lodges, yeah. For 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We'll see when I get home today.
This is all of us at home makeup fun with that.
No, I have a big one. This is another one.
I need to sleep.
I have one already.
You guys, I'm scared when I fall asleep when I go get my diploma. Thank you.
I like out on the phone for so long too.
I like stayed off the phone and looked at Adam, I can't talk to you anymore. It was like 9 o'clock.
Got that, eh? Hey, Mama.
Yes. Just a little bit more, yes. Yeah.
Možda pogledaš u taštu kad završiš da vidiš da si...
Si, signorita. Yes.
You're Portuguese.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Okay.
She's Portuguese.
What you want, honey?
Oh,
I
you're
want
Portuguese.
the band.
The band. Okay, honey.
What the band?
It's coming. Okay.
I've seen that.
Oh my. I can't find my mirror though.
You have to, because I was in the back. No, you can't. Has to be surprised on me.
Who is that? Oh, that's Maja.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh my God, that is so nice.
Why don't you run?
That is really pretty. I like that now. No, that's enough flowers.
You want one more?
3 of them, no. I think
That's
it's
enough, right?
That's enough.
Yeah.
It's a balance, you know, 2
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
side and one down.
Too much. They're gonna see the whole thing.
Yeah, that's right.
If they see, they'll admire your. I know they will admire your hair.
I think mine's gonna have an interesting.
Every one of you guys are all different. Isn't that pretty? So you did last year with your mom. I had a piece stuck in right here.
Because everybody has to be over 25.
Everybody.
Yep.
Over
Except
20.
if it's a family. Unless all of us are brothers and sisters, we can't go. And I asked them how about hotels. They said it doesn't matter for hotels. They don't care.
On the way.
Okay, who do I call next? 5, 1,
Dejan snima koje kakve gluposti. Nemoj, Maja, tako.
I guarantee you she doesn't have her hair done yet. Because she started when I left, she just started. And that was at like 9:35. So she doesn't have it done yet. And mine took an hour, and hers is even like heavier than mine. So she's not done yet. There's no way. So don't worry about it. Just see.
Maja se sad spremila i...
One.
Maja, the guys are coming here?
Yeah.
And how long do you have?
What you said? Another one.
Wow, you're really talented.
I've done this before.
You should be a photographer.
I've done this before. Okay, you ready?
No, wrong way.
That was a joke!
I knew that. I just did.
Thank you. Thank you.
A sad će još malo, pošto je malo hladno, a u stvari 17 stepeni je napolju, a one su se sve tako lepo obukle u haljine letnje.
Da.
A tako da, jel da sine? Pa da. Sad će da se malo smrznu. Sad idemo da vidimo unutra kako je. Da može da stanu u limuzinu.
Follow me.
I follow you. I am recording now. Oh my goodness, how many girls. This guy is so rich now.
Hey, Stab, can you pass my
it's,
sweater behind your back, please? No,
Wonderful.
Stephanie. Throw it.
It was beautiful,
See you
guys.
later.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, I have a
Bye.
suggestion. I have.
Adaše. Davo, sine. Kako si? Oh my goodness, kako si veliki sad. Imaš tu neko lepo cveće, samo izgleda da ne može da se vidi. Ok, ideš, jesi ready? Ideš, gde ideš? Može, može. Ideš na graduation za Maju, ja? Ok, vidimo se kasnije, bye. Evo i stižu dečaci u istu limu. Hi! They're just going around till Templeton and they will be here for a couple minutes. For a couple minutes. You have to wait here.
Thank you, Maja.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you a graduate today?
Oh, yes.
You look like it.
Oh, thank you.
All up, but nice.
Thank you. Yeah. It's so exciting.
Yes.
Oh, this is a sow.
We're doing it different drivers. Yeah, so I'm giving the bread to okay. Ed told me that to make sure that you get
Everybody look nice.
6956.
Oops. I have to... I have to see inside what I have here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? All good.
Oh, you are so comfortable there.
I am.
Oh, you have to see girls.
The girls are squished.
Oh, yeah.
Why are wearing?
Yeah.
Idemo, čekamo Maja da dođe. Sad će ona samo što nije.
Znaš ti za Maju? Kakva je ko princeza. Majčina princeza, nešto.
Sedela sam na ljubici.
Da.
Na Tanini sunci zbog.
Sad će da se ispravi.
Bravo.
Ćao, čao.
Ćao, baš Okay, so now the dark side of Ja, svi mi kažu da je
Crnice tvoj bez. Čarapice, kako prešla na bez?
A jedna je slična, kada tamo gdje smo gledali. Ista broj, nije ista, nešto je različita ovdje.
Gledaj, gledaj.
Doing good?
We're fine.
Are you excited?
Excuse me?
Are you excited?
No.
No? Nervous?
Nauseous.
Oh.
But we're okay.
Looking good?
Thank you. You look good too.
Thanks. Doing good?
No, keep them wide open. Yeah, like this. Oh my god. And nothing's happening yet. I don't know why nothing's happening yet. It's just our hearts are like there. Wow. Hurry up.
Just sit whatever you feel, Brian.
guests who have joined the school personnel on stage who represent a wide cross-section of the Templeton community. We are very pleased that you have joined us today. Our platform party guests will be introduced individually as each speaks or presents an award or scholarship. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the principal of Templeton Secondary School, Mrs. Brenda Burrows.
Thank you, Mr. Valentine. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Templeton Secondary School, I would welcome you to this 1999 Awards and Graduation Ceremony. It is a special afternoon that brings parents, family, students, friends, staff, and members of our larger community together to welcome and celebrate the school leaving ceremony, the 34th ceremony for Templeton Secondary School. And in this ceremony, we will recognize students who have achieved specific distinction. Templeton Secondary School provides an extensive and diverse curricular and extracurricular program that is in concert with Ministry of Education requirements and also in concert with family and our community values. Through the expertise and guidance of a caring and knowledgeable staff, students are able to demonstrate excellence in knowledge acquisition, academic rigor, creative pursuits, social consciousness, physical prowess, leadership, and many areas too numerous to mention. The members of the 99 graduating class have experienced a comprehensive offering of opportunities, and I believe they are well prepared to join the ranks of the many successful, outstanding graduates that have gone before them. There are many rewards in the principal's office. One of the greatest is that of the time spent with senior students in their final preparation for school leaving. Their joys, trepidations, the challenge of moving on towards work and post-secondary are frequently shared over the occasional jube in my office or at a talk at their locker. I am instantly envious of their youth and their impending adventures, but also thankful that it is them and not me. Some of the best teachers in the school are the students, who extend their energies, their commitment, and their hearts to the betterment of the school and our community environment. Members of this class have demonstrated pursuit of knowledge, a love of learning, and a significant caring for their families, friends, school, community, and especially their peers. Their contributions help to continue the richness of the culture and traditions that are Templeton. As you, the members of this class, step into the next phase of your lives, you will continue to find security and support for their challenging endeavors. You will, however, find the need to assume an increased responsibility for your own lives and the lives for those you care for. There are limitless opportunities to better ourselves and our society. Through your diligence and perseverance, your talent and your skills, your future and ours will look brighter as we move into the year 2000. Accomplishing your personal goals will require wise and relevant choices that focus on what is not only important to you, but also what is meaningful to your family, your community, and your country. As an individual, recognize the strength of this group collected here today, and as a member of this group, respect each individual. Care for the others around you, knowing that working together, we achieve more than working alone. You have demonstrated your collective strength, working on activities such as Temptation Fair, Physics Olympics, Trans-Canada Trail, the Mural, the Hastings Park Reclamation, Sea Bob Run, accreditation, to name just but a few. Thank you for sharing your interests and your strengths while maintaining an academic focus and service. In working hard to meet graduation requirements, the community has provided many of you with personal support. The members of the Platform Party, the Templeton Foundation, and the larger community continue to demonstrate their support of Templeton graduates in tangible ways. We welcome our guests, and please join me in thanking them for their commitment to our grads.
He excelled in soccer, basketball, swimming throughout his years at Templeton. He earned his national lifeguard certification and taught swimming lessons at the Templeton Pool. Please join me in congratulating the top male of the graduating class of 1999. Greg has also won a Van City Savings Community Leadership Bursary. Congratulations, Greg. The Janice Robinson Award. This award was established by Mr. Boyd Robertson in honor of his daughter Janice, a former Templeton PE teacher and an outstanding Canadian athlete. This award comprises a scholarship and a plaque, which will now be presented to the top female athlete in the graduating class. This year, we have 2 outstanding athletes. Both individuals use their talents and expertise to motivate younger athletes to perform to the best of their abilities. Would Amy Liao and Elaine Sum please come forward? Robertson Award. During her years at Templeton, she participated in volleyball, basketball in grade 8 through 12, and track and field in grade 8. The second recipient, Elaine Sum, participated in volleyball and basketball in grade 8 through 12, track and field in grade 8, and she also coached the grade 8 boys volleyball team this year. Congratulations to both of them. Elaine Sum is also the recipient of the VASA, Vancouver Administrators Secondary Association Award. The Vancouver Association has established this scholarship to recognize a student who has demonstrated academic excellence, provided leadership in the school setting, and been a good citizen. Elaine has been a volleyball and basketball player from grade 8 to 12, and was the student council rep in grade 11. This year she is on the grad council. Her other activities include coaching and teaching basketball and scorekeeping, and timer for the night hoops. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Vancouver Association of Secondary Schools Administrators Scholarship, Ms. Elaine Sum. This is unbelievable. Elaine is also the top student in physical education department. Mr. Hank Lith will present her with this award. You just got it? Oh, did you? Thank you. Thank you very much. The John A. Hardy Memorial Bursary is awarded to a student who is successful at school, excels in athletics, and is of good character and on and off the sports venue. This year's award goes to Chakri Sinclair. He has been a valuable member of the soccer team since grade 10. Chakri has done volunteer work at the Kawasa Neighborhood House in tutoring and with the multicultural program. Please join me in congratulating Chakri Sinclair. The Hastings Parent Advisory Committee is awarded to a former Hastings School student who is graduating with a competitive academic average and is pursuing post-secondary studies. Mrs. Brenda Penton of the Parent Advisory Committee Chair will present Chakri with his award. This year, the Hastings Community Association Bursary is being awarded to a young man who has been very active at school and in the community. Kevin Chung is this year's winner. Kevin has been involved with volunteering at bingo at Burnaby General Hospital and is also with the Dragon Boat Festival. Kevin has maintained honorable standing throughout his years at Templeton. It It is with great pleasure that we present the Hastings Community Association bursary to Kevin Chung. The Terry Creamer Memorial Award is presented to a Biology 12 student who has achieved high academic average and exhibited respect in the field of biology. Venetia Ma is the winner of this award. The recipient has invested much time and energy in the study of biology, both for enjoyment and acquisition of knowledge. Mr. Sid Perrins will now present the Terry Creamer Memorial Award to Ms. Venetia Ma. Venetia is also the top student in English 12. Mr. Monty Garraway will now present Venetia with her award for the top student. The Britannia Board of Management Award is being presented to a graduate who has been very active at school and in the community. This year we have two winners. Congratulations to Millie Fan and Brian Franco. The first recipient, Millie Fan, has volunteered hundreds of hours to day camps since 1996. She is also the grad committee treasurer. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Millie Pham. Brian Franco is the second recipient of the Britannia Board of Management Award, and he has tutored for many hours at the Kawasa Neighborhood House and has helped at the Children's Festival. Congratulations to Brian Franco. The McDonald Elementary School Award is being granted this year to a former McDonald student who plans to further her education at a post-secondary institution. Toy Young Wong, please come forward. This young woman has worked very hard to maintain a good academic standing and plans to enter Langara College to complete university transfer. It is with great pleasure I introduce Mr. Tom Grant, our superintendent, to present the McDonald School Award to Ms. Toy Young Wong. The Dr. A.R. Lord School Consultative Committee Award is awarded to a former A.R. Lord student who is graduating with a competitive academic average and who plans to further her education at a post-secondary institution. Congratulations to Ms. Kimberly Tung. This young woman has maintained an honor roll standing for most of her high school career. She has participated in the student council activities and played basketball through her high school. It is with great pleasure I call upon Ms. Jean Wong to present the bursary to Kimberly Tung. The Franklin Elementary School Award is awarded to a former Franklin student who is graduating with good academic average and plans to further his education at a post-secondary institution. Would Mr. Colin Chung please come forward? This young man has maintained a very good academic average during his years at Templeton. Please join Mr. Tom Grant in congratulating Colin as this year's winner of the Franklin School Award. The Lord Nelson Parents Association Award is being presented to a former Lord Nelson student who has achieved a high academic standing and who plans to further her education at UBC or Simon Fraser in accounting. Miss Kwali Ho, please come to the stage. This year's winner has volunteered as a math tutor, worked as an arts director or editor on the annual, and played on the badminton team from grade 8 to 11. Congratulations, Polly Hall. The Vince Narduli Memorial Scholarship was established in 1990 in memory of Vince Narduli, a former student at Templeton. Fu Van Bowie, please come forward. This year's recipient is a talented musician whose love and commitment to music far exceed the academic accreditation he will receive for his substantial involvement in the school's own music program. The winner of the Vince Narduli Memorial Scholarship is Mr. Fu Van Bowie. On behalf of his owner, the Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, and all involved with the Duke of Edinburgh's award, please join in congratulating this year's bursary recipient, Mr. Fu Van Bowie. Fu is a very responsible citizen at Templeton and in this community at large. He received a Good Neighbor Award in November of 1998 at the Mayor's Environmental Achievement Award in June of 1998 and a Duke of Edinburgh Silver Medal Award. Fu has done many volunteer hours at the Hastings Community Centre and has worked extensively on the Hastings Biofiltration Project. Please join in with me in congratulating Fu Van Bowie. I didn't have the heart to have to sit down one more time. Van City Credit Union has credited an award to honor the grade 12 students who display a strong commitment to the betterment of their school and or external community. Contributing to a healthy and vibrant community is an integral part of the Van City's philosophy. In a world that seems increasingly filled with social and environmental distress, Van City's goal is to encourage and celebrate hopefulness, generosity, and positive change. This year, Van City is pleased to recognize the community volunteer spirit of Fu Van Bowie. Mr. Crescenzo will present Fu with this award.
Let's do it again.
The Kiwanis Club of the Pacific is pleased to award a $300 bursary this year to honor a lifetime member of Kiwanis who passed away recently. Jeff Beaver Jones was an exceptional individual who had devoted his life and to his community and to Kiwanis. This year there are two winners. Would Samantha Say and Kate Zisman please come forward? The first recipient of the Beaver G. Jones Memorial Kiwanis of the Pacific Bursary has a bubbly, positive, and enthusiastic attitude towards work and life. Is infectious and rewarding for all who have the pleasure of coming in contact with her. She played the lead and was an inspirational force in our production of Get the Nerve. Please join with Mr. Crescenzo in congratulating Samantha Say. The second recipient of this award played the mother of our hit comedy Wasp and was also a major contributor to our Vancouver Zone Film Festival, winning films, which went on to place first and third in the provincial festival. Mr. Crescenzo will now present this bursary to Kate Zisman. Kate is also the winner of the Vancouver Secondary Teachers Association bursary. The Vancouver Secondary Teachers Association bursary is given in recognition of a student's high academic achievement and service to the school and the community. Kate has maintained honor roll standing since grade 8. She has volunteered extensively at the Britannia Community Center and at the YMCA after school daycares at the Hastings Elementary School. Kate is interested in humanitarian issues. On behalf of VSTA, please join with Ms. Margaret Rhodes, who will present this bursary to Kate Zisman. The Ann Beer Scholarship. As a former Vancouver School Board trustee, Ann Beer recognizes that there are many excellent students within Vancouver school system. In keeping with her concern for young people and her lifelong commitment to education, she has established the Ann Beer Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student who plans to pursue post-secondary studies in the field of fine arts and humanities. Miss Anita Chan, please come forward. This year's recipient is editor-in-chief of the annual club for 1999 and was the art editor in grade 11. This young woman has helped ESL students in the VCC Building Bridges program, volunteered for many years at the Vancouver Children's Festival, and worked on a celebration frieze outside the Templeton Pool. Anita is planning a career as a journalist, writer, broadcaster. Mr. Jim Crescenzo will now present this award to Miss Anita Chan. Edward Chow, this year's winner of the Artona Scholarship, is a very artistic student who has maintained a high academic standing throughout the school. He has also been a member of the annual club. Mr. Brian Daniel will present this award. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Edward Chow. The Ladies Auxiliary of the Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 185 is pleased to present this award in recognition of the outstanding academic achievement of Mr. Aleem Alani. Aleem has performed countless hours of service in the community as a cub leader and has contributed to design features for many Templeton publications. Aleem has maintained a high academic average since coming to Templeton in grade 11. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Burrows to present this award to Aleem Alani. Aleem is also the winner of the Templeton School Scholarship. Each year, Templeton School presents scholarships to students who have maintained a high level of academic achievement. Mr. Hank Lith will now present Aleem Alani with this award. The Ladies Auxiliary of Royal Canadian Legion Branch 185 is pleased to present their second award to a young woman who has achieved a significant academic standing at Templeton. Grace Tan is the second recipient of this award. She has also maintained a high academic average since grade 8. She has taught catechism to special needs students and has been an active member of her church youth group. It is my pleasure to call upon Ms. Binda Burrows to present this award to Ms. Grace Tan. Grace is also the second winner of the Templeton School Scholarship. Please join with Mr. Lith in congratulating Grace on receiving this award. The Royal Canadian Legion Branch 185 is pleased to grant 2 awards to deserving students of this year's graduating class. Congratulations to Kai Ho and Jennifer Ewan. The first recipient has been involved in Technical Olympics and UBC Physics Olympics. He has also volunteered at Kawasa Summer Day Camp as a homework tutor. I'm pleased to call upon Ms. Burrows, who will present the Royal Canadian Legion 185 to call upon Mr. Lith to continue with the scholarships.
Thank you, Mr. Valentine. I'm going to present the Vancouver East Lions Philip Lipp Memorial Scholarship. Would Mr. Chris Turicki come forward? The Philip Lipp Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who has shown grit, determination, and a will to pursue post-secondary studies. This young man has worked very hard at Templeton to achieve success in his studies, and he's an insightful writer and would like to pursue studies in writing. Mr. Jack Incomegill, past president of the Vancouver East Lions Club, will present this award to Chris. Deflect a little bit from the program while Chris is sitting down. The gentleman that just presented informed me just before the ceremony that he is a past student of Templeton Secondary School, and we won't tell you exactly what year that was, but he was a former student. 1940. In the days when Templeton was a junior high. The next award is the Vancouver East Lions Burt Bowles Memorial. Timmy Classen, please come forward to receive this award. This award will again be presented by Mr. Incomegill. The Burt Bowles Memorial is awarded to a graduating student who has participated as a volunteer in school and community activities and has showed good citizenship. This year's winner is an honor roll student who has contributed volunteer time to the Jewish Community Center. Please join Mr. Incomegill in congratulating Ms. Timmy Classen. The Chinatown Rotary Club Award. Jason Robertson, please come forward. The Erica Vera Memorial Scholarship is awarded through the generous acknowledgement by Templeton staff and students on the passing of a colleague's wife. Erica wanted this award to honor a student who contributes to school and community enrichment as well as academic excellence. Selena Chan is the recipient of this award. The next award is the Andrew and Annis Hattrick Memorial Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Hattrick's son Andrew attended Templeton in the 1940s and has since retired from a career of teaching since at Point Grey. He has provided the scholarship in memory of his parents. The recipient of this new award is Terry Sue. The Barry Ma Memorial Award. This award is offered by the Vancouver East Progressive Conservative Association and was established in the memory of Barry Ma, a former Templeton student. Miss Angel Law is this year's recipient. The John Ka-Kin Chung Memorial Scholarship. This memorial scholarship is awarded to an individual who exemplifies the personal qualities of John Ka-Kin Chung. John excelled in his academic and athletic endeavors and was a thoughtful and caring person. This scholarship has been awarded to Miss Melissa Say. As Melissa is walking down, it's appropriate to mention at this time that she has also won the Van City Savings Community Leadership Bursary. Congratulations, Melissa. We're now going to honor the top student in career preparation. The career preparation teachers are pleased to recognize Miss Haley Shen. Capilano College Board Entrance Scholarship. The Capilano College Board Entrance Scholarship is awarded to a student who has demonstrated a solid scholastic achievement in all courses taken in grade 11 and 12. I'm most pleased to announce that the winner of this year's Capilano College Board Entrance Scholarship is Miss Nora Wong. Social Studies, Home Ec, and Technical Studies Awards. And if the following students would please come forward and stand in this order. Miss Vivian Kung, Miss Rosalina Menonson, and Mr. Edward Uzak. Student Teacher Award. This year the student teachers at Templeton contributed to an award for the 1999 grad class. I'm pleased to announce that Stephen Wu is the winner of this award. Student Council Award. Student Council Award recognizes students who have been active in school affairs and supportive of council activities. This year, the awards go to Miss Belinda Sue, Miss Stephanie Woon, and Miss Kate Julek. Theater Temp Award. Derek Saunders, please come forward. We have a Templeton Staff Award. This award is given by the staff members of Templeton to Miss Adrienne Kinzel. Vancouver Community College Entrance Scholarship. The Vancouver Community College Educational Foundation Entrance Scholarship is awarded to a graduating student who will use this money towards tuition at a VCC program that runs longer than 6 months. Matthew Lee is the recipient of this entrance award. As Matthew returns to his seat, it would be appropriate to mention at this time that Templeton's nominees for the district scholarships this year are Matthew in cook's training and Miss Amanda Leung in drafting. Congratulations. The next award is Hearts of Gold Foundation Bursary. The recipients of this award are Johnson Fan, Amy Liao, Angel Law. Please come forward. Mr. Valentine to continue with the bursaries.
Thank you, Mr. Litt. The Templeton Foundation was established 9 years ago by a group of Templeton alumni. Their goal was to establish a foundation to assist students financially in many aspects of their education. For the past 7 years, the foundation has given a substantial amount of funds in the form of bursaries and scholarships. This year, I am pleased to announce that the Templeton Foundation will be presenting $12,000 to deserving students in the graduating class of 1999. Would the following students please come forward to receive their Templeton Foundation bursaries? Penny Kwong, Lisa Tran, Ida Chung, and Maya Pesa. Please join Mrs. Burrows in congratulating these bursary winners. Penny Kwong plans to attend the Dubrel Culinary School to become a pastry chef. Lisa Chan is planning to go to college and then to university to study pharmacy. Ida Chung plans to attend UBC to study commerce. And Maja Pesic plans to pursue a career in business. Ida and Maja, could you please stay for some further awards? The International Students Scholarship has been awarded to Miss Ida Chung. This young woman displays a good attitude towards multiculturalism and promotes cross-cultural relationships to the fullest extent. In addition, she is a good academic student, a good citizen, and is bilingual in English and Cantonese. On behalf of the international students, please join with Miss Susan Galpin in congratulating Miss Ida Chung. Ada Chung. Libby Davies is pleased to award a scholarship to a dedicated student of the class of 1999. Unfortunately, she's not here today, so Ms. Burrows will be doing the presentation. Maja Pesic has contributed in many ways to Templeton and to the community. Some of her accomplishments include being an active member of the Student Council in grade 8, 9, and 12. Maja has been the Student Council President this past year and has done an outstanding job. She was recently presented with a Vancouver Citizenship Award as well.
Yeah. Bravo!
Leah Nguyen is receiving a Templeton Foundation Scholarship. To the part of the ceremony where we are presenting the Premier Awards. The K.A. Waits Awards is one of the most prestigious awards. It is named after a highly regarded former principal of Templeton. This award embodies the ideals of scholarship and service. It is awarded to a student who finds order and meaning in the world by contributing to that world. We are very proud this year to be able to present this award to Mr. Sal Cimino. Sal has been on the honor roll for his entire time at Templeton. He has been an active member of the Annual Club, the Student Council, and on the Trans-Canada Trail Committee. Sal has also been involved with Theatre Temp this year. He is planning a career in computer programming. Please join me in congratulating one of Templeton's most outstanding citizens, Sal Cimino.
Kasnije se sjetila. Slika je tamo.
The Gold Tea Award honors outstanding achievement, participation, and contribution to the school. The winner of this award must maintain a minimum B average, have devoted significant service both in quality and quantity, and participated in either athletics or fine arts in grade 11 and 12. Congratulations to Miss Denisha Ma. Scholarship is presented to the student who graduates with the highest academic average based on all courses taken in grade 11 and 12. This year's honor goes to Miss Vivian Chung. Congratulations to all of you who have excelled in your various fields. Your dedication to your studies and to the school and community is greatly appreciated. We now have a special song to be sung by Fu Van Buy.
dedicate this song to all the laughter that is before us, to all the challenges we'll be embracing, friends to make, places to see. Don't ever give up on anything. To the graduating class of 1999, rock on, this is for you. Like a comet blazing across the evening sky, gone too soon. Like a rainbow fading in the twinkle of an eye, gone too soon. Shining, sparkling, and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Like the lost of sunlight on a cloudy afternoon, gone too soon. Like a castle built upon a sandy beach, gone too soon. Like a perfect love that is just beyond your reach, gone too soon. Born to amuse, to admire, to delight, here one day, gone one night. Like the lost of sunlight on a cloudy afternoon, gone too soon. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Tim Skelton.
Anthony Chan. Ada Chung. Salvatore Cimino. Wally Ho. Eric Ince. Keely Johnston. Vivian Cam. Otis Lacroix. Paulette Lagrido Lozano. Alan Lamb. Carrie Lamb. Nia Lee. Ma. Patricia Mayang. Parker Nguyen. Thomas Nguyen. Amardeep Padam. Crystal Pascal. Marta Sade. Stephanie Tan. Lisa Tran. Matuz Valchak. John Watson. Edison Yan. And Edward Yuza. I would now like to call on Mr. Tim Skeldon to introduce Class 12B.
Will Class 12B please rise and come forward?
Svi od moje ruke.
Class 12B, David Arias. Amor Chinquanco. Helen Chu. Henry Chu. Laura Clara. Jonathan Day. Jordan Deward. Chris Drewicki. Ivy Fang. Shane Ferguson. Tanya Gatto. Winston G. Susanna Cam. Kwan. Gary Lamb. Gloria Lee. Amanda Leon. Matthew Nguyen. Maya Pesek. Millie Fan. Robbie Reese. Belinda Sue. Samson Sue. Victor Texera.